Hello my curlies, Erica here from Coils and Curls. Welcome back to another Frizz-Free Friday. I am up to 139 subscribers. Thank you all, I really appreciate it. Today, as you can see, my hair is a mess because my hair has needed coloring for a few weeks, and because I'm lazy, I wasn't doing it. I went to the beauty supply store to get my color, and they didn't have the color that I wanted. The woman at the store, who is a hairdresser, as we were talking about the color, and I told her about my YouTube channel and that I try more natural products for my followers, she said, "Have you ever tried Chi?" I said, "No. I've been using Schwarzkopf for over 2 decades. She said they use no ammonia, it is more natural, and people who have allergic reactions to color use the Chi. So I started to look at it. They didn't have one of the colors that I did want, but I got something a little different. The color that she showed me is called Chi Ionic, and it is a permanent shine hair color. So I'm going back to a permanent instead of a semi or a demi-permanent. I'm going to be using a 10 volume developer. Because my hair no longer needs to be lightened, it only needs color deposit, I can use a 10 volume because 10 volume is for depositing color. 20, 30, and 40 volume, or if you want to lift the hair color by 2, 3, or 4 levels, respectively. I'm going to show you the 2 colors that I chose. The first is 7G, dark gold blonde, and the other is a 7CG, dark copper golden blonde. Hopefully I won't be too copper gold and I won't end up with hot roots on my gray, which is why I bought the 7G. It seemed a little warm, hopefully a little darker so that it will help cover my gray. I don't know how this Chi color is going to work out, but we're going to discover that together. As you can see, I am in my coloring t-shirt, which just happens to be one of my husband's old t-shirts. I cut the neck out of it so that when you go to take it off, you don't smear the color all over your face. One of the things that I bought when I was at Cosmoprof, there was a sale for one of the Chi products, which is Bond and Seal, made with hemp and aloe. Chi Bond and Seal Hair Treatment is a natural bonder that strengthens hair during color or lightening services. You are to spray it on hair and scalp before hair color or lightening services to strengthen bonds in the hair and equalize porosity and pH of the hair. Use daily as a leave-in treatment to equalize porosity, strengthen, and add shine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this in the hair before I start to mix the color, because normally you're supposed to be doing color on dry hair. Now we are going to mix the color. Here comes the fun. Here comes the fun. I will check in when I'm done. Maybe I'll have a drink by then. Ciao for now. Now that the color has been on the new growth in the front, at least for 30 minutes, I am going to pull it through to my ends. I did mix a little extra color with just the 7CG, which is the copper gold. I did spray some of the Bond and Seal on my ends. Color on the ends of a curly girl's hair is going to have your hair absorbing too much color. Because curly hair is dry hair, what happens is that your hair says moisture, and so it sucks up the color. and then your ends become too dark. So if you wet your ends a little bit, the ends won't grab as much color. And then this way you don't have severely dark ends. Now I'm going to start applying the extra mixture on the mid-lengths. In both the top side and the underside, just to help it get a little extra slip, because when I comb it or mush it through, we want to make sure the ends are completely covered. I'm going to finish putting the color in my hair. I'm going to comb it through, let it process for about another 10 minutes. And this line has you emulsifying, but they want you to shampoo your hair after. I will do that, and when I come back, we will hope that I like the color. I'll be back. It really is almost 5 o'clock here, and yeah, I'm almost finished with it. May have to get a refill in between the rest of the filming. This is what my hair looks like when there is nothing in it, not even conditioner. I rinsed it all out. I put in no product. After I rinsed out the color, I used the Shine Shampoo by Curlsmith. I used the Shine Conditioner by Curlsmith. I left it in for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then I rinsed it all out. So as my hair dried, I wanted to see what it looked like outside in the light instead of in my bathroom, because I have horrible lighting in my bathroom. I am pretty impressed with the color. I think I could have used that neutral base that they were out of. It was the only one that they were out of for 50% or more gray coverage. The only number. What I'm going to do is I'm going to saturate my hair, put in the Curlsmith Shine Cream Leave-In Conditioner, and then we are going to use, incorrectly as far as the front is concerned, in-shower style fixer with a 10 extreme hold. This is styling gel for curly and coily hair, strong hold, high definition anti-frizz. What's inside? Rose of Jericho, aloe vera juice, apricot kernel, black pepper oil, and wild sunflower. What it does, this styling gel creates strong definition and hold that really lasts. How to feed your curls. Use on soaking wet hair. Take a dime-sized amount per hair section. I hate when they say that. I'm so bad at doing that. Rub it between your palms first, smoothing down the length of the hair using the praying hands method. Scrunch gently upwards, then air dry or diffuse when fully dry. Scrunch again to break the cast. No residue, greasiness, or crunch. I'm going to saturate my hair. I'm going to put in the Curlsmith Shine Cream Leave-In Conditioner. And when I come back, we will put in the in-shower style fixer together. They wanted soaking wet hair for me to put in the in-style shower fixer, and I made my hair soaking wet. Also, the wine is gone. That was the end of the bottle, so when I come back, I may have a different drink, a different wine, one never knows. Now it's time for the in-style shower fixer. Dime-sized amount per section. Let's see how this comes out. I have to squeeze, and it does not move. Can we see that? Yes. It does not move. Nope, doesn't move. We know that's a little more than a dime. Nickel? How flat are you supposed to make it in order to measure the size? Just saying. All right, so Let's assume that's good. Smooth it in the praying hands. So let's tilt to the side, get a section, and praying hands it. This could take a while. For the back, I'm going to do it in 2 sections. Because I'm doing such a big section of the back, I'm using quite a bit. A lot less water in it now that the product is in there because it's mixed with the gel. Although it's still very squishy. I did get another glass of wine. This is from my father's bottle that I couldn't open, that sat on the counter, and I finally got it open. As my mother would say, it needs a little Splenda. And yes, it does. I think it's 22 years old. It tastes good at first, has a weird aftertaste to it. Let's re-squish this because it lost some of its curl because it's so heavy with the water. And then I'm going to blow dry. And then when I come back, we'll see what it looks like. I know my girls and guys, you know the drill. And maybe I'll be a little more buzzed and we'll have some fun cuts again. I'll be back. It is getting later and later here, and the wine is going down fairly easily. Even though it has that weird aftertaste, after 1 glass, yeah, you can get over anything. I did get a little frizzy over here for some reason, so I added a little bit more of the gel to my fingertips, wet it with the spray bottle, and then applied it to the curls. And it took care of it, because this was it. And it is no longer frizzy. There we go. Aw, and I don't have a cute little curl going on here. I hate that. It happens. Also, my part is way too far off to the side. After the guys came taking my ivy, I was so excited I forgot that I wanted to kind of switch this up a little bit. It happens, oh well. Let's take a look. It's pretty shiny. Not all of it is rock hard. Let's take a peek. I'm pretty happy with it. Now I'm going to decrunchify. My word. Nobody else takes credit for that word but me. We are going to use the Alafia Line Beautiful Curls Curl Hydrating Oil. I guess I'll start with 3 squirts. Do we think? I'll start with 3. I feel like I should use 3 for each section though. I don't know why, but I feel that way. That's what I'm gonna do. Another 3. Although I sprayed some on the floor. I'm only going to use 1 on my light side because there was a little oil left on my hands. Before I touch it, oh, it kind of fell nicely. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's take a look. See what you think. honestly, it doesn't feel like there's anything in my hair. It really feels soft. We'll have to see how it holds up. Thursday, I do have my doctor's appointment for the essential trimmer. I don't know, I've been having to do a lot of editing. This medication has me shaking a little bit more. And it's very interesting trying to do my mascara as my hand is shaking. But this, it's another product I like. How do you choose when they all work so well? That is the question. Thank you for joining me, my curlies, for another Frizz-Free Friday. I appreciate every one of you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. It's free to do so. And then click on the bell so you get notified when a new video posts. Don't forget to also hit the thumbs up, please. With 139 subscribers, I hope I wake up to 139 likes on this video. Please. Thank you in advance. Cheers, my curlies. Have a great weekend. Ciao for now. For Seal and Shine, no. What they say you are to do with this, and even my glasses can't make this big enough to see. This is crazy. I guess there's nothing, oops. I love these newfangled things. This has a left and right, which is how you turn them on and off. Okay, wait for the cloud to clear here. Oof, I need a purifier in this room. Gotta wear gloves. Also helps if you put them on properly. And no, I haven't even started drinking yet. That'll have to be after the color is applied. And we will put in, and I forgot already. So what was it? In shower style fixture. Okay, and the in style shower fixer. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Can't see it. I think it says curl hydrating oil. Now, shit. What the hell did I say? This is all a crapshoot because I'll probably do a half-assed job on the back. Did I just fuck that up? Oh. Okay, that's a very painful knot.